Hi everyone, I've just made up this quick video to show you how to download free brushes for Gimp. As you know, I have over 3,000, but could do with a few more, so let's get started. Now, I always like to download my brushes from DeviantArt. I think they're much better, so we'll just go there for now, but you can pick and choose whatever you want. Now here on DeviantArt, as you can see, we have a load of different brushes. You've got all sorts of categories, etc. Illustrator brushes, symbols, but for now let's just stick with the brushes. So I'm going to choose, I have to find one that I don't already have. I'll go with this one, I think. See if it's okay. Now over here you'll see it says download and GBR. That is actually, a GBR file is actually for Photoshop, but Photoshop's brushes are actually compatible with Gimp. Otherwise that would say a zip file, which again you would have to unzip. But I'm going to download this one. Oh, and another thing, have Gimp closed at the moment while you're doing this. Okay, Gimp hairbrush, save. Now as you can see it's downloaded, so now I'm going to go into my downloads. Now actually I'm going to go into my desktop, this PC, and I am looking for local disk C. Now the rest of you, your system might be different, but I'm on Windows 10. So all you do is look for your local disk C, and then go into Program Files, look for Gimp 2, click on it, then look for Share, and then Gimp. This one as well. And then up the top you can see your brushes. These are all other different ways, different things that you can download for Gimp, but for now we're going to stick with the brushes. So you open this file, and as you can see I do have a lot of brushes. Now leave this open, and you want to go into your downloads file once it opens. Go to your downloads file, and here you want to look for your Gimp. Now as you can see mine's there, and because it's not a zipped file it will just be like this. So you leave this open and you open up your brushes file, which is the Gimp one, and then all you do is left click and hold it down, and then just drag it across to Gimp and look for where it says move to brushes. And here you will need to provide administrator permission. So all you do is click continue. And there you go. You can now see it in your Gimp program files. Right? Okay, so now you can close this. You can close your downloads. Close this. And now you have to open up Gimp. Okay guys, once you have Gimp started, you can now look for your brush. What was my one? If you just scroll down, and if you click on it, if you look here, it will give you the name of the brush. Now, I've got so many, I'll be here forever looking for it, but this is just to give you an idea. And that is simply how you upload your brushes. And a good idea is to practice, so let's go through that. So just open File, New, and just leave that setting as is. Click OK, and then add a new layer. Click on your Colors tool. No, leave that at black at the moment, and then just choose a brush that you like. And as we went through yesterday, as you can see that's very small. So all you do is double click on your paintbrush and then bring up the size. You want it to fill this is just for practice, so that will do. Now let me show you a wee trick here. Double click on your layer over there, duplicate it, go over here to where it says colors and click on colorize. Now, as you can see, you've got hue, saturation, lightness. Because this is black, you need to bring down the lightness. Okay, if it was white, you darken it with the lightness. Now, as you can see, this is turned to a bonny shade of blue. And if you just move this hue and saturation, you can see all the different shades of the different colours. Now, I'll bring this down to red. Now, the saturation, if you move that either way, as you can see, if we don't go right down there, it turns grey. If you bring it all the way up, it brightens this, and then with your lightness brush, you can darken it, lighten it, do whatever. And then click OK once you're happy with it. Then click on your Move tool, click on anywhere in the actual image, and using your directional arrow keys on your keypad, just click it and move it. Just play around with all these. I mean, it is fun, and once you get the hang of it, you can do some really nice work. Okay, right, that's this video tutorial for now. And oh, sorry, I mean, if you want to save it, just go to File, Export, name it, and leave it as a ping. And then save it to your desktop. I'm just going to leave mine. Save to desktop, export, export, and that's that. Then you just close that and click on Discard Changes. Now these instructions are apply to everything you do basically. But this was just a quick tutorial I wanted to give you on how to upload brushes into Gimp and just how to use them. I mean, you can have lots and lots of fun with them. So enjoy.